What is going on, everybody? This is, of course, VM Video Master, and today this story was recommended I do by one of my subscribers on the channel. They recommended I do a different version of Pennywise the Clown, and this story is actually pretty good. In the town of Hollow Creek, winter never felt right. The snow fell too quietly, the fog arrived too suddenly, and when it came, it didn't leave footprints, it erased them. The children knew the rules, even if no one ever said them out loud. Never follow red balloon. Never answer laughter. And if you saw a smile in the dark, run as quick as you could. Because that's when Grinny came out to play. They said he wasn't a clown, not really. Clowns were loud, bright, and harmless. Grinny was none of those things. Grinny was tall, too tall. His body bent the wrong way when he leaned. His grin didn't stop at his lips. It pulled at his skin, stretching farther every time someone looked at him too long. And his eyes never blinked. The first sign was always the balloon. A single red balloon would appear tied to a fence hovering in the fog, or bobbing gently outside a child's bedroom window. No string, no knot, just floating, waiting. Sometimes it tapped against the glass. Parents blamed the wind. There was never any wind. When Granny laughed, it didn't sound like joy. It sounded like a music box playing backwards, slowly and warped, like something remembering how happiness used to sound. Children vanished on foggy nights. Some were found days later standing perfectly still in the street at dawn, clutching deflated balloons, smiling with mouths too wide. Others were never found at all. Eli had seen Granny once. He hadn't meant to. It was late and the fog had crawled into town like a living thing. Eli looked out his window, saw a balloon floating just beyond the glass. Then he noticed the shape behind it. A face, white, cracked, smiling. Eli screamed and the balloon popped. The face melted back into the fog. So when the balloon came again, this time drifting down the street, Eli followed it. The fog swallowed sound. Streetlights dimmed as he passed beneath them, flickering like tired eyes. The balloon moved slowly as if it knew Eli was behind it. Then, then the laughter started. Soft, close, and right behind him. Eli turned and Grinny was there. Not stepping out of the fog, already there. His feet didn't touch the ground. His grin widened as Eli backed away, lantern shaking in his hands. "Don't be afraid," Grinny whispered. His voice slid into Eli's ears like cold water. "Fear makes everything better." Eli noticed something worse then. The balloons. Dozens of them. Hundreds. Floating silently in the fog. Inside each balloon was a faint shape. Faces pressed against the rubber mouths, open in silent screams. "They're still playing," Grinny said softly. "Forever." Eli ran as fast as he could. The fog twisted, the street bent the wrong way. Houses leaned inward like they were listening. Grinny didn't chase him, just muddy footprints on his ceiling, and a red balloon tied to his bedpost. That night, Hollow Creek heard laughter again. Slow, patient, hungry. And somewhere in the fog, Grinny smiled, because the game had only just begun. Well, you guys, let me know in the comments what you thought of that story, and if you have a childhood subject you want me to do a scary story on, it could be anything. Blockbuster, Disney, anything you've always wanted to see turn into a scary story. But some Disney ones have already been done, so I don't want to get, you know, I don't want to get in trouble for copyright. So like I said, let me know in the comments below what you thought of this, and if you have a subject on a scary story you would like me to do. And to the person from my live stream who recommended this was actually a great idea. Keep them coming. And like I always say, you guys, fear finds everyone, and eventually it'll find you. And I'll see you in the next video.